one, I think the most important things, that's a beautiful thing about the AA programs, is that it's free. Somebody that doesn't know where to go, doesn't have any clue on where to start, there are so many meetings going on throughout the world at any given moment that somebody can simply step in, sit in the back row, listen in, understand, the process of AA, the 12-step program, and they can hear a story or two, and they can also potentially relate to others who are have dealt with the struggle, who are still kind of battling it with very minimal sobriety time, and those that have lasted the duration, have 10, 15, 20, I've heard 30, 40 years worth of sobriety. And I think that that's powerful to let people know that, hey, it does work. There is opportunities to get and stay clean. And it doesn't cost a cent. Of course, they obviously are willing to accept donations, but it's not a requirement. And that allows somebody that maybe doesn't have access to, good healthcare services, insurance services that would provide them with, an intensive, maybe detox facility or some sort of other regimented plan that has a therapist involved with it. One of the other pros that I find with the AA community is that it's an instant community in your life. It's people who have been there, done that, who can understand what you're going through, can share stories. They're typically way more empathetic than somebody else who's never experienced the plight of addiction and how it wreaks havoc, personally, financially, socially, economically. And so you have immediate access to people, even off hours outside of meetings, that you can speak to on the phone, especially if you're struggling, in a given evening, for example. And so there's an instant massive support network. One of the other things that's nice about AA is that they have a set system. They have a 12-step program, and it has worked for roughly like 80 million people. And it's something that if you follow, on top of that, they have a ton of literature out there. They have books to help you, get through the material, help you understand, and it does make you a better person when it's all said and done.